Hello, welcome to Grow Media. It's your boy Nino. Welcome, of course. Today we are closing a real estate company. I'm trying to meet up with the boss in the real estate company. I'm trying to pitch my social media marketing services to them. Of course, if it's your first time, like and subscribe. You get to learn how to become a digital marketer with me. So let's go. So, my boss, I want to know your name. You are in charge of the real estate company, so I want to know your name and tell us how you started your real estate company and, of course, the challenges you've been having so far.
Tamam. Bunu mu söylüyor? Öncelikle hoş geldiniz. Merhaba, nasılsınız, iyi misiniz? Adım Erkan.
Tamam. So, how long have you been doing your real estate company, and how long have you, been doing your real estate company, and what are the challenges you've had so far, with your clients in Istanbul?
Yaklaşık 12 yıldır emlak işi yapıyorum. Evet, her işte olduğu gibi bu işin de bazı zorlukları var ama önemli olan kendine inanabilmek ve güçlü olmanı hissettirebilmek. Her şeyin üstesinden gelirsin. Sadece kendine güven ve yapamayacağın hiçbir şey yoktur. Saygı, sevgi, güvenle başlıyor ticaret. Bunlar olduğu takdirde hiçbir sıkıntı yaşamazsınız. Efendim? Aleykümselam.
Alright. So according to him, he's saying that like every single business, of course, they have the challenges, but the most important thing is to believe in yourself and know that every single business has the challenges, but you can face it as long as you believe in yourself and keep learning every single day. So what are the really good things that you've been able to learn so far, running a real estate company? And of course, what are the prices of different real estate apartments, and if you want to buy, what are the documents you need for properties if you want to own a property?
Şimdiye kadar arızı almışsınız. Şimdi biliyor musunuz bir emlak şirketi istiyorsunuz ve tabii ki fiyatın ne kadar farklı değerinizi. Şimdi çok güzel bir ofis açmak istiyorsan güzel bir yerde güzel bir ofis bulacaksın. Tamam mı? Güzel bir ofisin güzel bir malzemesi olması gerekiyor. Resepsiyon, saygı, sevgi, güven. Güzel bir aracın olması gerekiyor. Yurt dışında müşteri geldiği zaman, ofisinin içine girdiği zaman o güveni senden hissetmesi gerekiyor. Tabii ki şu anda 2+1 ama internet biraz problem.
İnternet?
Okay. Dur, ben buradan geleyim, tamam mı? Evet. Benim çeviri very good.
Tamam.
Sen oradan, ben buradan, tamam mı?
Evet. Tamam.
Güzel bir ofis açıp bu işe başlayabilirsin ama mühit çok önemli. Ofisin görselliği, ofisin içi, çalıştırdığın kadro, bunlar çok önemli şeyler. Dairelerin fiyatı zaten standart olarak Türkiye'de her gün yükseliyor. Biliyorsun sen de, depremden sonra Türkiye'de fiyatlar ister istemez çok yükseldi. Yeni yapılarda inanılmaz derecede bir yükseliş söz konusu. Esenurt gelenini kas edersek 2+1'ler 1400 ile 1500 arası başlıyor. Site tarzı evlerde 2 milyondan başlıyor. 4,5-5 milyona kadar elimizde seçenekler mevcuttur. Mühite göre, konuma göre daire fiyatları değişiyor.
You can open a nice office and start this business, but the neighborhood is a very important office. You made the visual work in the office. Staff, these are very important things. The prices of flats are rising every day in Turkey as a standard. You know, after the earthquake, prices in Turkey inevitably rose a lot. There is an incredible ascension in new buildings. If we mean the tradition of Esenyurt,
Alright, so he's telling us that basically for you to start a real estate business, you need to consider the location of where you're opening your real estate business, which is number one thing, and make sure you make it really nice and comfortable. So when your clients come in, I mean, they should be able to see you as someone they can do business with. I mean, when your office space is really clean and of course comfortable, I mean, people will always want to come back. And the most important thing is that when they come, you're able to give them that welcoming and warm, greeting, and at the same time, give them the services they need as a real estate. And right now in Istanbul, as a result of the earthquake, the prices of house and different apartments have been able to rise so far. I mean, houses that are probably around 1,000 Turkish lira right now, almost about 3,000 and 4,000 Turkish lira. That's more than 200% jump from where it was as of last year and last 2 years. So right now, it's really, really important before you go into real estate, either you're renting or you're becoming an agent or even a retail buyer, you need to make your researches and, of course, have enough information before you go into real estate to know the right things to do. So the next thing we need to know is, so what are the basic documents you need? So what are the basic documents you need when you want to buy a property, like your tax, what are the documents you need which are really important for you to buy a property in Istanbul currently? So what are the documents you need to buy a flat or a house in Istanbul currently? I mean, what are the challenges to get these documents, like your tax and other documents you need to buy a flat or a real estate in Istanbul?
Peki İstanbul'da daire ya da ev almak için ihtiyacınız
Oturum izni almak istiyorsanız kimlik ve pasaport tabii ki önceliğimizdir.
If you want to get a residence permit, ID and passport are of course our priority.
Okay, he's saying that before you can buy a real estate in Istanbul, it's important you have, your communique. Your communique is basically the residence permit in Istanbul. This is what actually gives you that access, for them to, be able to sell properties to you. And at the same time, if you also want to rent, you have to make sure you have a communique. Without your communique, a residence permit, you can be able to register for a new apartment. So we want to also know have you been advertising your business, real estate on social media before? So what are the challenges you've had in the past, advertising your business on the internet, like on social media?
İşletmenizin gayrimenkulünün reklamını daha önce sosyal medyada yaptınız mı?
Tabii ki kendini tanıtabilmen için ister istemez bir reklam yapmak zorundasın. İnsanların seni tanıyabilmesi için, seni görmesi için sosyal medya hesabı kullanmak zorundasın.
Of course, you have to make an advertisement in order to introduce yourself. For people to see you so they can get to know you.
Okay, so he's actually telling us that you need to advertise yourself, and of course he agrees that my service as a digital marketer is going to help him to reach more clients, you know, and of course attract, you know, people that are ready to actually buy real estate and people that are actually ready to rent. So our questions now is going to be basically what are the challenges you've actually had in the past in terms of advertising? Have you been able to advertise before? What is your challenge so far in terms of advertising? Have you? So what? Okay, social media. So have you had any challenges in the past? Have you been able to?
Complete.
Okay, complete.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Okay.
Complete.
So you've been posting on social media before? Like, have you been posting on social media? Have you been posting on social media, you know, to advertise your flats and, you know, your rental apartments?
Dairelerinizin reklamını yapmak için sosyal medyada paylaşımlar yapıyorum ve kiralık dairelerinizi biliyorsunuz.
Evet, bunların hepsini yapabiliyoruz. Herhangi bir sorun yaşamıyoruz. Seni de bu sektörde görmek istiyoruz. Gayet başarılı ve güler yüzlü bir insansın.
Yes, we can do all of these. We are not experiencing any problems. We want to see you in this sector too. You are a very successful and smiling person.
So of course, this is why I actually come in to really help you, you know, advertise your business and make sure you reach more clients around the world, not just in Istanbul. Because one of the most important things right now is that every single person wants to get an apartment, they want to buy, you know, properties. So, but they want to make sure they're buying it from the right person, from the right source, and of course, they'll provide them the right documents, and at the same time, you know, give them the comforts they need from a real estate agent.
Tabii ki bu yüzden aslında size diğer iş boyutlarında gerçekten yardımcı olmaya ve dünya çapında daha fazla müşteriye ulaşmanızı sağlamaya geliyorum. Sadece bir İstanbul değil, çünkü şu anda en önemli şeylerden biri de herkesin bir daire sahibi olmak istemesi. Yeni bir mülk satın almak istiyorlar. Yani ama doğru kişiden, doğru kaynaktan aldıklarından emin olmak istiyorlar ve tabii ki doğru.
Senin getireceğin insanların hiçbir şekilde mağduriyetini yaşatmayacağım sana. Bunu sana söz verebiliyorum. Hiçbir şekilde sorun yaşamadan buradan daire alabilirler. Gönül rahatlığıyla. Biliyorsun, bizi az çok tanıyorsun. Biz karşılıklı insanlara çok güveniyoruz. Herhangi bir sorun yaşamayacaksınız.
I can promise you that I will not make the people you bring to suffer in any way. They can buy flats from here without any problems. You know with peace of mind that you know us more or less. We mutually trust people very much. You will experience any problems.
All right, boss, thank you very much. I really believe in you. I've actually known you for the past 2 years, and I definitely thought that I would really be able to help you to expand your social media reach. And of course, so my final question is, what is your advice for everyone that is probably, you know, trying to buy apartments in Istanbul or Turkey, or someone that is yet to come to Turkey to buy, you know, real estate? What's the advice to them, or somebody that's actually going to real estate business? What's the advice to them?
Pekala patron, çok teşekkür ederim. Sana gerçekten inanıyorum. Aslında seni son 2 yıldır tanıyorum ve kesinlikle sosyal medya erişimini genişletmene yardım edebileceğimi düşündüm ve tabii ki. Son sorum şu, muhtemelen İstanbul'da veya Türkiye'de daire satın almaya çalışan veya henüz Türkiye'ye gayrimenkul almaya gelmemiş olan herkese tavsiyem.
Onlara benim tavsiyem, ofislere gidip bir sözleşme yapıldığı takdirde kesinlikle yüklü bir kapora verilmemesi. 20.000, 30.000 bandında bir kapora verebilirler. Resmi bir sözleşme ellerinde olması gerekiyor. Hangi mülkü satın alıyor? Oranın net bir şekilde açık adresini not alsın. Evin tapunu komple eline alsın. Ve hiçbir şekilde tapuda yazılanların dışında da kimseye para gönderilmesin. Biliyorsun, böyle mahcubiyetler söz konusu olabiliyor bazen.
My advice to them was to go to the offices and make a contract. If not, they can give a report in the band of 20.000 to 31 if there is absolutely no down payment. They need to have a formal contract. What property is he buying? Please note the clear address of the rate. You know that the title deed of the house should be completely replaced and no money should be sent to anyone other than what is written in the title deed. You know that embarrassment is enough sometimes.
Alright, thank you very much, boss. I believe that if you're watching, of course, you must have been able to learn how to plan, your real estate purchase in Turkey and of course your rental. This is actually the #1, stop shop where you can buy real estate here in Istanbul, Turkey. I mean, this is really reliable. So as a digital marketer, I'll be helping them to expand their reach. And of course, if you want to go into digital marketing, these things are the things that you'll be able to state out to your clients and write questions to get them, to be able to state their challenges. And this would help you to know how to solve their problems and able to, of course, how to structure, their social media reach and, run their Google, Facebook ads and the rest of them to get them comfortable to pay you more money in the future.
Ama yapmak zorundayım. Senin müşterin seni arayacak, tamam mı? Mesela nasıl bir daire istiyor? Önemli olan senin o daireyi bulup ona sunum yapıp satabilmen. Önce müşteriyle konuşacaksın. Ne istediğini iyice bileceksin. Bütçesini öğreneceksin. İstediğin mühit, istediğin konum nerede istiyor? Bunları bilmeden sakın hiçbir şekilde satış yapma politikasına girme. Önce bütçesini öğren, nasıl bir daire istediğini öğren. Ona göre zaten nasıl bir yol izleyeceğimizi burada kararlaştırırız. Sadece önemli olan tek şey müşteriyle senin konuşman ve diyaloğun.
Look, now I have to explain something to you. Your customer will call you. Okay. For example, what kind of apartment does he want? The important thing is that you will find that apartment and talk to the customer before you can present it and sell it. You will know what you want. You will learn your budget. Before you know the neighborhood you want, the location you want, where you want them, don't get into the policy of making any sales. Learn your budget first. Find out what kind of flat you want. According to him, we will decide here what path we...
So far, you can see all he's saying is that, you should be able to know your budget, know the neighborhood, and of course, know how much and all the documents you need, to be able to get your real estate here in Istanbul, Turkey. So far, thank you very much for watching, and of course, we'll get an Instagram handle and the phone number of this particular office at the same time. So if you want to get apartments in Turkey, you can talk to him directly. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. It's your boy Nino. Let's go. Thank you. Yeah, of course. So I'll give you the Instagram handle of this particular office and of course their phone number. So when you want an apartment in Istanbul, you can contact them. And thank you very much for watching. Yeah.